to the CNAG site, and Dr. Muni, please do so. On the website, so far about Delhi's finances are only updated up to the 31st of March 2020. Okay? This project, as you know, came up a year later. Perhaps it was in the works, people had it in their imagination, but it became a project. Tender was floated in 21. So by September, a little before September, the construction began. They approached the DOAC that didn't initially clear it. It had problems with it. And finally, the clearance from the DOAC came in December. And till viewers, you don't get clearances from the DOAC, you can't construct because you don't get the certificate from PWD. Now, if you have to make any extension in your house, you have to get that plan cleared. So how did even the work begin? No one knows. So money was already being spent without permissions, basic permissions. And that's been not denied. Okay. Now, viewers, the Delhi LG's office in January 2023, so just about 4 months ago, reported to have pulled up the AAP government in Delhi for delaying the tabling of the CAG report for the financial year ending March 2021. So the AAP hasn't still tabled that report. So we don't know if it contests what the CNAG found in the earlier report, 2020 to 2021. But why hasn't it tabled it? And this government swore by accountability. Yeah, why hasn't it tabled it?
CNAG uploads it on its own website, right? It does not delay the auditing process for a period of 3 years.
Sir, one second. I have spoken to the bee's knees when it comes to legal opinion. And I went to some former CAGs also and asked them. And they said, yes, every expense of the GNCTD has to be examined by the CNAG. But there are
that's what I was trying to say.
So Dr.
in my previous debates as well on your show.
Okay, let me finish my point because maybe you don't know.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. Now, the 2020-21 report, the CNAG is uploaded. It has some strictures in it against the AAP government. Now, the AAP is supposed to respond. They have to table that report in the House with an annexure to say, for these reasons, we disagree with the CNAG. वो तो 2020 to 2021 की रिपोर्ट पे ही अटक गए हैं 21 to 22 की तो बात ही छोड़ दीजिए सर उसके फैक्ट्स भी दिए या नहीं दिए पता नहीं recently viewers I was reading today in the papers that there is a scam with regards alleged scam with regards to the Delhi Jal Board. Now in that the CNAG has sent half a dozen reminders to the AAP to say give us the details please.
They approached High Court.
They approached the High Court. That hasn't happened. They haven't. Here, the LG says, can you send me all the files? They say, no, we'll sue you, LG. Jurrat kaise hui? How dare you ask us for the files? So, when you don't want to share it with your partner in power, forget about a central auditor. So we don't know what is happening. Has the AAP clarified this? No. Why hasn't it clarified this? So I don't know if there's corruption. But certainly there's moral turpitude. The man himself has said, we don't have money. The man himself says, viewers.
That, so you decided, finally you come to the conclusion that the problem is of moral turpitude, right?
At this moment,
at this moment as of now. So at this moment there is no corruption.
Dr. Joshi,
right?
Look, I don't know which journalists you hang out with, but if they are the ones who make loose arguments based on zero facts, then sir, that's not Rahul Shivshankar. I'm not going to stick my neck out because I have a pretty thin neck.
This issue with you only,
Dr. Joshi, I have a thin neck.
Nobody else.
Dr. Joshi, I have a thin neck.
Likewise.
Yeah, you know why? You only are discussing it with me because no other Lutyens media channel has the guts to do this story. Why, viewers? Why?
Why? Because they are busy covering Manipur, right?
Why?
They should have been covering Manipur.
Why don't they have the guts to do this story? They don't have the guts. One second, Dr. Joshi, that's fine. That's fine. We've also covered Manipur. We've also covered what is happening in Karnataka from both ends. So please don't try to tonight, once again, assassinate. We've already been beaten up by the AAP's representatives, senior ones. Now you want to castigate us. You see, if it doesn't matter to you, okay, Dr. Joshi, if it doesn't matter to you how your money is being spent,
that was unfortunate.
Okay, sir,
right? It shouldn't have happened.
Okay, Dr. Joshi, look, if it doesn't matter to you how public money is being spent, we can end the debate right now. I can go on to another story, no problems. You just tell me.
Your choice. Your choice.
Well, you're making it a bad one. You see. Anyhow, let me bring in Shadab Punawala. But before that, probe team has seized 47 files on this case now. So probe team has gone in and seized 47. I'm going to try and take a hit with our reporters and get a sense. But I just want you to come in on this. CNAG is not there, so how are you sort of getting so uptight about it? Madhavdas Gopalakrishnan on the latest breaking news. This is a very big story, viewers. If this becomes an investigation, a full-blooded one, and if the documents don't add up, then there will be corruption. And that's going to create quite the stink.